But let me take you guys to the next story, which is rather, it's just those things you never saw coming, then they just landed and we're just okay. But talking about domestic violence, and I'm pretty sure, we have people go through that, or people have survived such in their lives or in their marriages and relationships. So we're talking about Zari Hassan, and she came out to say when she was 3 months pregnant, the late Ivan, is it Semengwa? Yo jina nakulanga nikisema.
So
yeah, Semwanga. That was her first husband, and they built, the empire together. Everything that it got to accomplish was after they were together, right? If I'm not wrong. So she says when she was 3 months pregnant, that was the first time she got physically abused by the late Ivan. And apart from this, she says one of her sons used to ask her, why are you not walking away from this whole situation? Why are you still here? Why are you letting him do that to you? But she was like, we're just talking, trying to confuse the kid, whatever is happening, it's not what is happening. But as kids, I'm very sure a lot of people remember a lot of things that happened. Ni venye tu huwezi sema the exact words zenye ulisikia, but you can remember if it was a quarrel, any physical thing, you can probably remember. But apart from that, she says her family got to a point where they gave up on her, because they were like, you need to leave this man, because he's physically abusing you, is verbally abusing you, but you keep on going back. Like, everything happens, things go haywire, but you're always going back to the man. Unajua ile unaambiwa unafanyiwa mambo huku unatendwa, lakini unaenda but huwezi kaa sana, unakaka kidogo umerudi tena kwa the same situation. So it got to a point where the family decided to wash their hands and say, what, we're not even going to try and help you in this whole situation. We let you do whatever you want to do, because anytime we ask you to leave, you're always going back to the man. So it became like a whole cycle. But she was talking about it on I think social media or YouTube, and a lot of people got amazed, because no one expected, like, there was any physical or domestic violence or all of that.
Before. No, that was Wema.
But maybe not in detail.
Zari.
Not in detail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not in detail.
I mean, I hope that situation changed.
I mean,
Labda ndio maana waliachana.
it.
Because by the time he died, they were not legally married.
No, they were not.
But she was already married to Diamond.
Cultural. No, they didn't get married.
Oh, but
with Diamond.
They were not
on a Diamond when Ivan was.
They were
but
together,
Ivan
but they were
walikuwa
not.
wameachana.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it could be why she decided to leave.
But
you know what I mean?
yeah, okay, sorry. She says they have these rentals, and she just told the tenant she's going to be moving in.
Oh, wow.
So akampatia notice. When the tenant left her, she moved in, and she just never went back.
You see, that's probably why she left, man.
I'm very passionate when it comes to gender-based violence, and sometimes the people we want to stay in our books as our stories are meant to be only a chapter. But we don't get to know that until it's too late. And some people actually get, they die by the whole process of GBV. So we need to be careful. If someone hits you or even threatens, sometimes it's even threatening, because itaanzangana when takupiga, and then the next time unapigwa. Yeah, ama amepiga ukuta, next time itakuwa face yako. So just be careful.
Anyway, just know if you're personally struggling with this, just know it's possible to leave and start afresh. It's never too late. Let me take you to our next story, which is some sad news for British singer Jessie J. But the money, that's the only song I can't remember of hers. Hizo zingine sijui zimepotea. But yeah, she went on yesterday to share on her social media that she has suffered a miscarriage. This is what she had to say. Yesterday morning, I was laughing with a friend saying, seriously though, how am I going to get through my gig in LA tomorrow night without telling the whole audience I'm pregnant? By yesterday afternoon, I was dreading the thought of getting through the gig without breaking down. She continued to say, after going for my third scan and being told there was no longer a heartbeat, she put a broken heart emoji this morning. I feel like I have no control over my emotions. I might regret posting this, I might not. I actually don't know. What I do know is that I want to sing tonight, not because I am avoiding the grief or the process, but because I know singing tonight will help me. And then she finished by saying, I have done 2 shows in 2 years and my soul needs it. And my soul needs it even more today. I know some people will be thinking she should just cancel it, but in this moment I have clarity on one thing. I started singing when I was very young for joy, to feel my soul and self-love therapy. That has never changed, and I have to process this my way. Yeah. So condolences to Just Jay. Oh, and we don't know who the baby daddy is because her and Channing Tatum had on and off relationship from 2018 to 2019, so it's definitely not him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
It's always sad.
Sorry,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. They're just things which happen in life and you just have no control over it. You just have to figure out how you're going to heal through it or just overcome it. So,
Yeah,
Pole.
condolences. So
Yeah.
let me take you guys to the next story.